So this video is going to be about 5 ways to not.
How to not give a fuck, basically, about other people.
Yeah. How to gain self-confidence.
Yeah.
Also, how to not give a fuck.
Yeah.
We, as artists, we struggle with, like, self-awareness and self-confidence because it's a very unpredictable and risky field to be in.
And it's very personal.
It's
Being
very
an artist
personal.
is a very personal thing, and then when you showcase your work, people judge you. The best way to deal with that is to just be confident.
Exactly. So we've accumulated 5 tips, or just concepts, I guess, to
Help you build
help
your
you.
self-esteem and your confidence.
Yeah. And they're kitty approved as well. All right.
Number 1, love yourself.
This is so important, you guys. Even if you're not in like an artistic field, you need to love yourself. You need to realize that you are number 1. You should be putting yourself first. I mean, it's obviously you have people that you love, that you care for, who are big parts of your life. But who's going to be there for you every day? Who do you wake up with?
It's you.
Yeah, it's you.
It's you.
Oh.
And sometimes, I know, sometimes you don't feel like you love yourself. We've both been there. Where,
Yeah.
But sometimes you just have to like look at yourself in the mirror and just be like,
Yeah.
yes, you hot, you
Ah.
sexy.
Do you do that?
No, I don't.
Then take your own advice.
Oh no, I do that. I don't tell myself I'm sexy. I just know I'm great. I look
That's
at
good.
myself and be like, you're a great person, Caitlin. I don't compliment my appearance.
I do.
I compliment my internal
After
soul.
I get a new outfit, I'm like, yes. People like to bitch about narcissism. It's not narcissism, it's self-confidence. And, I mean, if you're going around being like, I'm the shit, and you're treating other people poorly because of it, that's when it becomes
That's
an
wrong.
issue. Like, when you can't be respectful to other people.
Because you're so full of yourself.
Yeah.
And that's wrong.
That's
you're
an entirely different thing.
you're
though.
you're loving yourself wrong.
Yeah. Because loving yourself also means exuding that positivity to other people to encourage them to love themselves, too.
Mm-hmm. Number 2.
Not everyone's gonna like you.
No, they're not.
And you have to accept that. I mean, with loving yourself comes confidence to realize that you're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. People dislike me, and I mean, that's fine.
Everyone loves me. No, that's not true. Both lived through high school and university, and it's tough. It can be tough to accept that not everyone's going to like you.
Yeah.
And I honestly didn't accept that until my last couple years of university. Like now,
Yeah.
For the longest time, I was like really
You're so anxious about whether people like you or not, and
Yeah.
like what that's gonna look
do.
like.
And
when
now
people
it's
don't
just
like
like, frick, I don't care, whatever.
you. Number 3.
You do you, and let others do them. Stop comparing yourself to other people and their lives. They're doing their own thing. They're living their own lives. You don't always know what they're doing, and they don't know what you're doing, and it's not fair to compare your life to other people.
This sounds dramatic, but you're just gonna drown in a pit of despair if you do that, essentially, because you're not giving yourself enough credit, first of all, because there's always something, right?
Yeah, there's always something that you have that others don't.
First step is always self-love, and once you kind of get to that point in your life when you're like, this is me, and I like that, then people are going to gravitate towards you more. And that took me frickin' 22 years to learn.
Yeah. Number 4, support others.
Always be nice to people.
Always.
Don't be a jackass for no reason.
There's no point. Like, why do you have to be mean? Why? Your friends too, because
Yeah.
they're very helpful.
Your friends are awesome, and if you find really, like, good, true friends, then that's even better.
Yeah.
Right? Because, like, I mean, not everyone can have a 22-year friendship.
Yay!
But, like, you know, you'll find people. You'll find pals. And when you do, treat them with respect. You know, do support them. And then that'll all come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? In the end.
5, be positive. I've always been quite an optimistic person.
Mhm.
I've always been like, well, okay, today sucked, But at least the sun's shining.
Yeah. It's okay to be sad. It's totally okay to be sad and to express those emotions. But when it gets to the point where you can't find joy in anything, then you should seek therapy. Therapy is very, very helpful. Seek therapy. Talk to people if you're hurting, and, find a way to do something that makes you happy. That can be self-care, whether it's something as simple as a bubble bath or a show that you like.
Or reading.
Or like anything that makes you happy, like your favorite song. Just self-care is very, very important. I think aside from just positivity, do practice self-care, which is then linked to self-love.
Yeah. Just basically everything we've been saying is love yourself.
Yeah. This is really all we want to talk about
Yes.
today. Like, it's kind of a message to ourselves to keep momentum, but it's also a message to you guys who are watching our videos and, kind of following us on our journeys. Just a reminder.
Yeah.
Just don't worry, be happy. Keep walking on sunshine. I'm walking on sun. Anything you'd like to add?
Just the usual spiel. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. We'd like to start a dialogue of some sort. And just so, in case you haven't caught on, we always just post videos on Mondays.
Yeah.
So try to make Mondays a little more brighter for people.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Bye, guys.
Better all around. That's
my partner. Pardon me. But like this romper, though, yes. Hey.
Hi, I'm Christian. I love myself.